So Kenneth Okonkwo has likened Tinubu to Wike, and Ken Okonkwo has said that the reason Wike is fighting for Bara is because of money, and that the reason Tinubu fought Fashola was also because of money. That so if you want to see that anybody built Lagos, as a blueprint for others to follow, then you say that Fashola did that, not Tinubu, because Tinubu is all about money. And Kenneth Okonkwo, people of recent were thinking that the guy was going to defect to APC, having left Labour Party, but he said no, that he was a former member of APC when Tinubu, when that's Ambode and Fashola were probably in power, and that he left to come and support Peter Obi. But Peter Obi disappointed them in the sense that Peter Obi clearly won that election, but Peter Obi was not willing to fight, and so it was as if he gave it to Tinubu on a platter of gold. And he's now saying that Tinubu is not the kind of person who would think Tinubu is, that Tinubu is after the money, and that the reason Tinubu fought Fashola was because of money. Fashola was not probably giving him money. Fashola was using the money to develop Lagos, and now Lagos has now become what it is, the envy of other states. But of course, Lagos is also the slum of Nigeria, or a slum city, like the core member said, that triggered so many people at that time. But the truth is that Tinubu should not take glory for what he doesn't deserve. Tinubu, they kept saying, he built Lagos, he's going to turn Nigeria into Lagos. Tinubu has been there for 2 years now. All we see is Tinubu traveling about and the children following him, and then the children wanting to shake hands with Pope because they saw their father shaking hands with Pope. The son, Sheyi Tinubu, is being indicted or being accused by somebody of allegedly torturing the person, kidnapping the person, and all sorts of things. And now he's following his father to Rome, wanting to go and shake a symbol of purity, the Pope. That is even an insult, that Tinubu's son will follow Tinubu to such a highly they call it, I don't use the word holy now, there's this thing we call pristine place, and say that he wants to shake Pope. But thank God the security details did the right thing. They sent him away and told him to leave. Tinubu will be going everywhere and packing his family. Yes, we know Reno Mokri, the Lion of Mokri, who is has been described as a political mercenary. Anybody who pays him, he can defend the person. Said that after all, the Clintons did it, Obama did it, they went with their children, but did you see their children meddling in politics? Even Donald Trump, whose children are of age, who sometimes you see them meddling in politics, do you see them doing it up to this level? If Nigeria were to be a sane society, by now Sheyi Tinubu would have been facing DSS and under interrogation for him to come and clear his name, not for him to just be saying he has nothing to do with it, because the same guy that was beaten claimed, or of course the guy apologized, but the guy could have apologized under duress. But the moment the guy left DSS, the guy said at that time it's a lie, that he held on to what he said about Sheyi Tinubu. So Sheyi Tinubu should be careful. We are not fools in Nigeria, and Very Dark Man, who has been the voice of the voiceless and all of that, they've tried to silence him, and Very Dark Man keeps calling him out that he should come and answer the question. Yes, you are the son of the president. You cannot, your name should not even be mentioned in things like this. It's a national embarrassment. So in the end, Tinubu did not build Lagos. Tinubu did not turn Lagos into the modern state that it is. It was actually Fashola with his genius that did it, and then Tinubu took the glory for it. And because Fashola was not the type who was willing to drag power with him, Fashola allowed him to bring successive governors like Ambode and the like. But in the end, Tinubu should not be taking glory for what he didn't do. And Sheyi Tinubu should also know that his father does not own Lagos or Nigeria, so he should not come and be thinking that he's going to come out as a president or this governor of Lagos. He's not going to win. In fact, that's where Lagos APC become factionalized, and that could even bring about the fall of the Tinubu's dynasty or the APC grab of power. I remain your boy Ernest Omosugbe Adebayo Okoje. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Signing out. Peace.